Hey guys, Impulse191 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Make a Mega, the series that lets me take your suggestions from down below and turn that Pokemon into a Mega Pokemon. So if you have any suggestions for a Mega for the next episode, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. This episode's winner is Hydreigon, so without further ado, let's get into it. In this section of the episode we go over the traits. As you can see, Hydreigon is a dark dragon type, which is a pretty good type offensively. It has a total of 600 points in its base stats, with the highest of those being its special attack. This allows our dragon to hit hard even on resisted hits. Its attack stat is quite high, but not really high enough to utilise fully. And of course its defences are pretty good for a sweeper, but with only 98 base speed it's kind of lacking, meaning that it needs a choice scarf to really put some work in. Otherwise it'll be outclassed by the other dragons. Now let's take a look at its ability. In the episode you see Hydreigon gliding around the air, and that's thanks to its ability Levitate, which is a solid ability competitively. It allows it to ignore damage from ground type moves and also hazards such as spikes and toxic spikes, and of course on top of that it just makes sense. So now it's time to give Hydreigon its Mega Revolution. As you can see at first glance, not much has changed, with Hydreigon's typing and ability both being the same, which I feel give Hydreigon its uniqueness. But when it comes to a new move, we do see that it has Abyssal Pulse. Abyssal Pulse is a dark type move from the special category. It has a 90 base power with 100 accuracy, and its secondary effect reads 50% of the damage dealt to the target is restored to the user as HP. This move would replace Dark Pulse, but still provide Hydreigon with a high damaging move, which is comparable to Giga Drain or Drain Punch. Finally we move on to Mega Hydreigon's base stats, and as you can see it is looking very impressive. As always I'll be allowed to distribute 100 points, and as you can see a large chunk of that has been invested into special attack. This brings Mega Hydreigon's damage output up to the likes of Mega Scizor, Jaeger Slash or Groudon respectively. After looking at that impressive special attack stat, we can see that all other available stats have been increased somewhat, with attack being the second highest stat, meaning Mega Hydreigon could easily be a wall breaker. And with its speed being increased to 110, its speed ties with things such as Mega Metagross, Gengar and Mega Latios respectively, with the remainder of the points being invested into both special defense and defense to give it that additional bulk, and to make more use of its new move Abyssal Pulse. So there we have it guys, Mega Hydreigon. Did I do it justice? Don't forget to leave your comments down below to let me know what you think, and of course leave a suggestion for the next episode. If you've enjoyed it, or you've learnt something useful, don't forget to hit that like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.